Hi everybody, my name is Tara Hitchcock. I am not a Backroads leader despite the really cool Backroads jersey that I have on, but I am a frequent Backroads guest, and I want to thank them for asking me to talk about travel and give you a bite-sized Backroads trip because we can't travel right now, and that's my passion. It's the thing I love most in this world is traveling and connecting, and right now we just can't do it. I want to also thank Backroads for giving me an excuse to put on some makeup and get out of my sweatpants because I think I've been in the same thing for about 3.5, 4 weeks. I'm going to talk about Nova Scotia, and I'll be honest, I never had really thought about going to Nova Scotia. It was actually one of our Backroads leaders on our Vietnam trip who recommended Nova Scotia. And I thought, you know what? I am a sucker for lighthouses and lobster. Why not give it a shot? I made a photo book. I'm not going to bore you with the pictures, but I do want to share a few things. You will see in this next video why Nova Scotia should be on your bucket list. It is a remote place. It is a unspoiled place. You'll see pictures and video of all of the charming villages that you pass through on this trip. You'll also see the great food, and I like lobster so much. Just when I didn't think a lobster dinner could get any better, we actually had a local violinist perform during our dinner, hence the selfie with the lobster and the performer. I liked the lobster so much, I wore my bib on the next morning's ride. I don't care. One of the things that you will see are also pictures of where we ended up on our Backroads trip. Our last meal was at a place called Luckett Vineyard, and I just fell in love with this place. What you won't see in the video is my amazing interview with the owner. I also am notorious for taking a bunch of videos and pictures, and I was so charmed by this guy, maybe because he was from England, but he even put an English phone booth in the middle of the vineyard. I had to ask him about it. Take a look.
If I tell the world the answer to that, I will probably finish up in jail because the phone box technically is stolen property.
How do you not love that guy? So as we go through all of this together, and we are in this all together, instead of being able to go any place really cool, I thought, you know what, let's bring a little Nova Scotia to you. Maybe you'll stick that on your list. Who knows?
Nova Scotia is relaxation and peacefulness. There weren't very many cars. It was just orchards and green and ocean.
You get amazing coastal riding through these tiny little fishing villages, but you also get the interior farmland and, of course, riding along the Bay of Fundy's, getting to see the highest tides in the world.
Nova Scotia is gentle and welcoming and delicious.
They fed us so well. The fish is so flavorful and fresh and rich. The scallops just blew me away. Delicious, absolutely top notch.
There's so much more to the trip than just the riding. The farm-to-table, sea-to-table movement, great wineries in the Annapolis Valley region of the province, and the history of Canada. Nova Scotia really tells the story of Canada.
I love Backroads. I have about 6 months of biking behind me, and the leaders spoiled me rotten. They made me feel like a rock star. You know what my highlight was? All the family-run farms, the ice cream stops, the little coffee shops run by 2 women that welcomed us as if it was their own home.
All the places we stay are run by people we know. The restaurants we go to, the fish has been caught that day, and the restaurant owners and chefs are buying fresh fish down on the wharf and then serving it to us that night. Nova Scotia is special because of the people here. The Maritimes, it's a quieter part of Canada. There's not so much tourism that you see here. It's more of a local feel.
It's off the radar. I didn't know how beautiful and magical this place was, how nice the people, the food's incredible, and there are a lot of charms and treats on this trip.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and I know in my case I'm already making a vision board of some of the places I'd like to go explore once we're all out of this quarantine and this self-isolation. Maybe you'll put Nova Scotia on that list. So keep your eyes open for more bite-sized Backroads trips. I hope everyone stays safe, and I hope everyone has a great week, and one day we will all be able to connect and travel again.